Hey, my royalties. It's your girl, Naiome.
It's your girl, baby.
And we back with another
banger.
And I say that because every video that I drop, every video my kids drop, it's gonna pop, okay? So click that like button, that subscribe button, we popping. And we ain't stopping till we reach the top. Y'all with us. So today, y'all, we are outside a house that we are touring. You ready to give them the tour?
Yes, sir.
Yes, y'all gotta see this house, y'all. This house is number one, A+, y'all, okay? Come on, we're gonna let the house do the talking, okay? Okay, y'all, this is the front door. So this is how it looks when you walk in. And we're gonna go to the first room. Now, what I love about it is that it has no carpet throughout the house, okay? It has no HOA fees, and that's definitely what we want, okay? Look at that. I like the doorknobs. This is the first restroom right here. Yeah, so this is nice. This is a 4-bed, 3-bath home, y'all. Look at that sink. I love this countertop. This is how modern I like it to look, okay? Look at that. That is nice. That's how I like the sink to look. It looks very nice, y'all. Okay, so this is the first room and the first bathroom. Look at that closet. This is a walk-in closet. Very spacious. It goes up different levels. You can put the shoes up there, everything, you know, your necklaces, your purses, your chains, anything, perfumes. Look at that right there, y'all. That's nice. I like how spacious it is. No carpet, y'all, and that's important because carpet gets dirty fast. Okay, royalties, let's go to the next area right here. This is the garage. It's a 2-car garage, y'all, as y'all can see. I'm gonna leave my realtor's information in the description box, y'all. So if anyone is in need of a house, if you're touring a house and searching to move, you definitely wanna contact her, okay? She's great. She found us this house, y'all. And so far, I'm loving it, okay? This is the washer and dryer room. I love how it is spacious, okay? Exactly. Put the washer and dryer right there. You have, you know, you can put your detergent, your bleach, everything that you need up there, okay? And it has this side of the washroom too. Now, royalties, this is my favorite part. The kitchen, y'all. Look how pretty it is. Look at the marble countertops, y'all. I love it. Yes, so it does not come with the fridge, but I still love it. The cabinets are great, y'all. This is really nice. And look at that. You can put picture frames or whatever you want to put. I love this sink right here. This is so pretty. Yes, and I love how you can just take that off and just, you know, spray it down. This is the type of countertops that we like. Yes, that looks nice. Baby doll, I love it. This is the dishwasher right here. Brand new. We love this, y'all, okay? And then, baby doll wants to show y'all the oven. Brand new as well. Look at that, the stove, y'all. This is nice. I love it, okay? And then we have this side where the island is at. This is where you put your microwave. So it don't come with the microwave. But I love it. Look how clean, new, and spacious it looks. And look how big the island is, y'all. I love me a nice size island. Okay, my house has to have an island. This is the pantry closet, okay? Now, it's not walk-in, but you can put a lot of stuff like it stack up on macaroni and cheese, spaghetti boxes, whatever you choose to stack up on. That right there is another pantry closet as well, y'all. And then you have those cabinets. I can't reach those, so we wouldn't even be up those, okay? Yes. Oh, yes, this is where you put the trash can. Oh, I didn't even see this one. I like that, so your trash can won't be out in the open. It would be hiding in that cabinet, okay? So yes, this is nice, y'all. Let me know what y'all think. Comment down below. What do y'all think about the house so far? Right here is the living room that y'all are seeing. And then right here, you could put the dining room table right there. Yes, look how baby doll is in the in the living room. So you put the dining room table right here, or you could just put bar stools right there, okay? Yeah, see, I like that about the island. So yes, y'all, comment down below what y'all give the house 1 through 10, okay? And let me show y'all some more of the rooms that they have, okay? So this is the second bathroom. As y'all can see, it looks really nice. Let me know what y'all think. Come and talk to me in the comments. Yes, 10 out of 10. Definitely recommend. I would say this house is in the country. And we noticed that it was spiders and bugs, but that's a part of the country living, okay? So that is the only thing about that house, about this house, okay? Open it up. Look at this, y'all. I love how the closet doors open up. That is nice. Look. So I love how spacious this closet is. One half at the bottom could be baby dolls or crystals, and then you put baby dolls up there and crystals at the bottom, but it's big. I like this closet, y'all, and I love how it opens. It makes you feel like you're in a mansion, you know, on one of those movies where they have one of these nice closets. Okay, come on, baby doll. So I showed y'all, oh wait, look at this right here, y'all. So this part is nice. And then they have this room. I really like this room. This is the third room. Okay. And then we have this closet. It's a nice walk-in closet, nice size. So I definitely like that. Okay. And then this is the AC system right here. Okay, but let me show y'all the master bedroom. The master bedroom is what I really like. Again, it is no carpet in their house whatsoever, y'all. So I love that. Yes, easy to clean. And I definitely wanted it to be no carpet. Look at this bathroom, y'all. Hold on. Let me turn on the light. Ooh, look at that. So I like that it has his and her size. Definitely mandatory in our home for it to have 2 sinks, okay? And then look at this. Yes, look at this walk-in shower. Just open it, don't go in there. And I love how, yes, how nice it looks. Ooh, ain't that nice, royalty?
That is sprays on that wall.
Definitely like it. Yeah, so I like this shower and how the glass is
Clear.
yes, clear and clean. And then right here you have the toilet and you have the cabinets above the toilet. Right here is your linen closet where you will put your towels and wash rags, okay?
And then you can put your like anything in here. That you need, like bath soaps and stuff. And body wash and lotion.
Exactly. That's where you would put it at. See? Baby don't know what she's talking about.
And then you come in here.
Look at this closet, y'all. This is a nice, spacious walk-in closet. You can put some shoes right there. Put the clothes right there.
And then,
yes.
And then here's the light right here.
Oh yeah, let me show them the light. Yes. Yes, that's the light. Yeah, so I like this restroom, y'all. Comment down below, what do y'all think about the master bathroom restroom, okay? Okay, y'all, we're gonna show y'all outside. Oh wait, it got dark. Let me turn the light on. Okay, so this is the patio right here. And that's how it looks on the outside, y'all. So it has no fence. Again, we're in the country, okay? So when you're in the country, it's really not fenced off. But it's bugs and stuff. That's the only thing that scares me, y'all. Because I'm scared of spiders and stuff. But I love it. And everything. We would definitely have to get blinds and everything. But I love it. You can sit out here on the patio and watch the kids play in the yard. Okay. Let me show y'all the patio, the back. This is how it looks in the back, y'all. Yes. definitely just a nice size to put your barbecue pit and 2 chairs and watch the kids play. So yes, royalties, comment down below what y'all think about this area. Do y'all think it's a great house for us? Yeah, so I turned the flashlight on so y'all can see a little bit more of it. This is one of the houses that we are touring. So let me know what y'all think about house number 1. And I will see y'all once we get to the next house. Okay, royalties, we are at the second home, y'all. So let's go in and see how it looks, okay? So when you first walk in, here is an office area right here, y'all. I am loving that wall. Yes, that is so pretty. I can definitely see my computer in my office area right here. That is nice. Okay, I just wish it had a door. That way when I'm in work mode, editing videos, you know, can't get disturbed. Then you go over here to this area. We have the washer and dryer laundry room, okay? And then this is how the dryer looks. Okay. It's a Whirlpool washer and dryer set. Okay. Just want to show y'all how it looks. Y'all let us know which house between the first house that y'all seen and the second house. This is a half bathroom, okay? I do like this part about it. It's more of us modern, okay? So yes, let's go to the next area. So this house, I love that it is a 3-car garage, y'all, okay? So this one is 2 cars, then you have the 3rd car garage. I love that about this house, okay? And then right here is an extra closet, you know, put your coats and everything since it's on the 1st floor. This is a 2-story home, y'all, because here goes the stairs. And then this is the living room and dining room area. I love this wall. That is very pretty, okay? And I love how the dining room is in that area, sectioned away from the living room. Here's the kitchen, y'all, okay? This is how the kitchen looks. Comment down below what y'all give the kitchen. This is a Whirlpool refrigerator. I like that the house comes with a refrigerator because some homes do not come with the refrigerator, y'all. Okay. So yes, that's the okay, and this is one of my favorite parts right here. The pantry, y'all. Look how big the pantry is. This is what I'm talking about. I love this, so much space. I would feel like we shopping at a store coming in this pantry every day. And the videos would be lit, okay? So yes. This is the dining room area. I'm gonna take y'all to the backyard. That's the patio in the backyard. And I love that the backyard is big, y'all. Lots of space for the kids to run around and play. The yard definitely needs to be mowed, but lots of space for them to play, y'all. Let me know what y'all think about the yard, okay? Now we're going into the master bedroom, okay? So, this is the master bedroom. We have the bathroom right here, royalties. The master bathroom. So you see you have the 2 sinks. You have the cabinet. I was trying to turn, there you go. I was trying to turn the light on. Here's the shower. Nice size shower, okay? I do like that the toilet is not by the tub. I mean, it's not right by the tub. You know, you could close the door. Now, this closet, it's an okay size, you know? It's not that big. That's the only thing. The master bedroom, the master closet should have been a little bigger, but everything else about the master bedroom, I do like, okay? Let's turn that light on. And then here is the master bedroom, y'all. Okay? And then that's the backyard that y'all seen. Now we're gonna go upstairs, royalties. So we have the office and the master bedroom downstairs and the other rooms upstairs. Whew, you gonna get your workout every time. Right here is like the gaming area. You have a little area for your gaming room or however you want to do this area, okay? So let me show you. Look at the view, y'all. Ain't that nice? Yes. Here's another room. This room is big, royalties. And then the closet is big. So I do like that. Let me show y'all how big the room is. I'm in the corner of the wall. And so maybe I should go by the door. Okay, hold on. This is how big it is, y'all. So it's a nice size. Now I'm gonna go to the next room. Well, here's the bathrooms. Here's another bathroom. You have the sink right there. I like the Jack and Jill where it's 2 sinks. It's still nice. And then you have the toilet and the tub right there. Okay. And then this room, nice size room, royalties. And we have the closet, another spacious closet. The kids' closets will be bigger than ours. And then we have this room, okay? So, and that's the closet. So yes, y'all, I would give this house a 8 out of 10. The cons would be the closet is not that big in the master bedroom. This is nice though. But yeah, y'all, grade house number 1 and house number 2. And y'all choose which one. I mean, y'all let us know which one y'all think would better suit our family. If y'all had to choose out of each one. But it's definitely nice in here, y'all. I like the no carpet area downstairs. Royalties, we are at the 3rd house, y'all. That's how the door look. Let's go in here and tour this home. So when you're going in, let's go to the right. This is the first restroom, okay? I do like how the sink is black right here. That's black. This is the tub. The shower hose is black. I like that. That's nice. And it has high ceilings in here, y'all. This is one of the rooms. This would be like my office area. I like that. Okay. And then this is the closet. Nice size closet, y'all. Okay. So yes, that's closet number 1 and bedroom number 1. Let's go over here. This is the garage. So this is another 3-car garage, y'all. Yes, that is perfect. Definitely spacious and nice. I like that. And over here, it's really nice. You have your living room in that area. You have your dining room in this area. This is the kitchen, okay? I like the sink. It's a farmhouse sink. It does not come with a fridge, but I like the cabinets, y'all. Plenty of space. Here is the pantry, okay? So that's how the pantry looks. And it's a gas stove. So that's nice. And then it has the dishwasher right here. And I like how deep this sink is. This is perfect, okay? I like that it's no carpet right here, y'all. No carpet. Let's go over here. This is just a spare closet. So you have this room right here. This is a nice size room, y'all, if you ask me. Then you have the closet area. I like how the closets are spacious, even in the, even though it's not a master bedroom, it's a spacious closet, y'all, okay? So it's 3 different areas to put their clothes, shoes, and whatever else, you know? So that's nice. So That's the second room and the second closet. Then we have another bathroom. So this is the second bathroom, okay? This is nice in here as well. I like that. And you put your soap right there, okay? Yes, this is a one-story home, royalties. Then you have the spare, not the spare room. This is like your gaming room, or if you want to make this your office area, you can. And then you have another room. This is the third room. It's very spacious too, and I like that the closet is big. Okay. So yes, the closet is big. Definitely like that. Let's go see the master bedroom, y'all. Over here, now we're going to the master. Oh, this is the washer and dryer room. This is the laundry room, okay? It does not come with the washer and dryer in this home, but it's still spacious and nice. Okay, this is the master bedroom, y'all. It's nice and spacious and big. Now, this is what I love, royalties. I love this bathroom, okay? You have a shower and you have the tub, y'all. Look how nice it looks. Yes, look at that tub. And then you have one sink over here. And with the toilet, I like that the toilet is not by the shower or the tub. And you can close that door. Let me show y'all. Look at that. Very nice and modern. Then you have the other sink in this area with the mirror, y'all. Okay. So I like that. This would be her section, because you see you have that little vanity makeup section. And I feel like that would be the men area. Okay. Right here is the master closet. Okay. Nice size closet, y'all. And this is what I love. This right here, the shelves, you can put your purses, your shoes, however you want to. And you also have this area too. So it is a nice size, spacious closet for the master bedroom area, y'all, okay? So yes, this is a 4-bed, 3-bath. Now we're gonna go outside to the backyard for y'all to see. Okay, y'all, let's go to the backyard. So you have this patio area right here. Very nice. Okay. So this is the backyard. And it wraps around, okay? You see you have space right there. And then you walk around. And you also have space on the other side of the yard for them to play in, y'all, okay? So, yes, y'all let me know, what do y'all think about this home for us? Would y'all choose house number 1, house number 2, or house number 3 that y'all just seen? Come and talk to me in the comments. That's it for this beautiful home, y'all. It's time to turn these lights out and head out, okay? We want to make sure all the lights is turned off. I do like this part right here. That is beautiful. Okay. Make sure I turn those lights off too. Oh, wait. Oh, look. That's nice, y'all. Oh, yes. I like that. Okay, you have different lighting areas. Let me turn these lights off and I'll talk to y'all in a few. Royalties, we made it home from the house tours, y'all, and I'm gonna tell y'all what I didn't like about each house. Okay, so house number 1, I did not like the that the yard was not fenced off. You know, by us having kids that's under 10 years old, I feel like it's important to have a fence around it, you know. And then the pantry, y'all, I like a walk-in pantry. I want to be able to walk in. I did like that the pantry, like you can push the stuff to the back, but I wish it was a walk-in pantry. But house number 1 was nice. I like how modern it was. I like how it looked. I liked how it had no carpet. So that was good. Each house had its pros and cons. House number 2, I wish the master bath. I mean, yeah, not the bathroom. I wish the master closet would have been bigger, y'all. You know, cause the master bedroom, the bathroom, and the closet is supposed to be big. You know, and I wish that the closet would have been more spacious on house number 2. But house number 2 was nice, big backyard. The rooms were it was okay. You know, it was a decent size. You know, but house number 2, I would give that one I want to say a 8.8 out of 10. House number 1, I would give that a 8.5 because it did not have that backyard, and because well, no, not an 8.5 because it was more up to date on the inside. I want to give that a 9. House number 1, a 9. House number 2, a 8.8. Okay, and then house number 3, I did not like the backyard, y'all. Like, it was okay space in the backyard, but it was like you had to go on one side, then they go on this side, and I just want the backyard to be like a big open field, you know. So that's the part about house number 3. But house number 3, I would give that a solid 8, okay? But they were all really nice. Each house that, you know, you go to, of course, is going to have its pros and cons. You might not see a house that 100% that you like unless you're building your own home or stuff like that. And you just got to think about what you like the most in each house. Does the good outweigh the bad and everything like that, y'all, okay? But y'all let us know which house should we choose to move to. And if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching to the end. Don't forget to hype me up. Hey, hype me up. Hype this video up, y'all. Swipe over. If it doesn't show up, it's right there by the comments. Swipe over and press that hype button. I appreciate y'all support. Thank y'all for watching, tuning in, and everything. Before I close out, I want to read to y'all today's devotion. And don't worry, y'all. Many more house tours is on the way. And I'm excited, and I love to go tour houses. And I just stay tuned for the journey, y'all, okay? Because whichever house that we choose, we're going to let y'all know and keep y'all updated, okay? But today's devotion is titled, Today is the day to do what you need to do. Today's scripture reminds us to be diligent to do the things we need to do. Most of us have a lot to do. The desire to accomplish all we need to do is noble, yet procrastination tempts us, and it is very deceptive. When we procrastinate, we never say to ourselves, I am not going to do this thing I need to do. We merely tell ourselves we will do it later, but later often becomes later and later until the task never gets done. It's natural to want to put off doing less enjoyable things in favor of doing the things we do enjoy. But this is not a habit of a successful person. Successful people stay focused and finish their tasks. We all procrastinate to some degree, and this indicates a struggle with discipline and self-control. To do what we need to do at the time we need to do it requires discipline. And Hebrews 12 verses 11 says, no discipline seems pleasant at the time, but painful. Later on, however, it produced a harvest of righteousness and peace for those who have been trained by it. We need to focus on the fact that discipline brings a harvest rather than on the fact that it seems unpleasant. People may think they are buying time today by procrastinating, but putting things off is like using a credit card. It's fun until you get the bill. Procrastinators will ultimately have to deal with the problems created by not doing things in a timely manner. Confession. I do what I need to do in a timely manner, and I do not procrastinate. Amen, y'all. That is a great devotion. I do feel a lot better when I don't procrastinate and I get things done. And I'm like, ooh, I thank God for giving me strength and energy to push through, to get the things done. And, you know, and I feel relieved. Like, I'm so glad that's over with. You know, comment down below if y'all ever felt the same and you were glad that you didn't procrastinate on a task that you had to do. Okay? But yes, y'all, I pray that y'all have a blessed night, a blessed day, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye, y'all. Peace. Peace out.